Tonight we have our eye on Future Bright. It is an Irish showcase for emerging new talent in music. People like Toby Carr, Last Days of 1984, Low C, La Galaxy, Verse, Chorus, Verse, loads of incredible bands, all curated by the one and only Harmless Noise. Let's go and chat to her about tonight's event. Okay, Nae McArdle, aka Harmless Noise. Nay, only superheroes get to have two names. Does that mean you're kind of like the caped crusader for new Irish music?
More like the pale blogger in the bedroom of Irish music. My superhero outfit would be a dressing gown and a cup of tea of power.
But you're one of those people that's been leading the way for new Irish music, and Future Bright is all about that. Can you tell us what Future Bright is actually? What's it about?
Well, Future Bright was set up with Pod and Heineken Music. It started off 8 months ago. This is the 8th instalment of it so far, and the aim is basically to showcase Irish music without the big fanfare and the fuss of, a lot of the time there are disagreements about a certain individual's idea of who has the definitive idea of what Irish music is. So what they decided to do was outsource to bloggers, to labels. Well, I'm the first blogger, but to labels and to bands, and to basically put that into the hands of people who are out there doing it for themselves on a groundwork level, basically.
You're actually under your own solo project of Verse, Chorus, Verse.
Yes, it's actually all one word. First chorus, verse. Kind of a couple of reasons is that my name's Tony Wright, and Tony Wright, lots of people share that name. We got the lead singer of TerrorVision. Remember those guys? Tequila and all, that's Tony Wright. There's an MP in London for Labour, I think, called Tony Wright. And there's also, this is my favourite one, there's like an American football coach or something as well, but my favourite one, there's a guy who holds the world record for insomnia. Like 2.5 weeks. Google image that guy.
2.5 weeks. My God.
Google image that guy. Like, that, to be fair, he looks better than me.
That'd be a fairly handy thing to have, though, if you're on a coach and you're doing a tour. Do you know what I mean? You're going to suffer from a bit of that carry-on as well.
Oh, believe me, there's no trouble when it comes to sleeping on tour. There's no trouble.
So how are you doing? I mean, have you been in the background of, as I watch you from afar? You guys have been doing tremendous stuff. Instrumental-wise, you've been going, oh, give me the mic, I want to say a few words.
Yeah, well, like I've been doing acoustic kind of thing since I was a kid or whatever, so it's very much like kind of a part of who I, like part of my history, and part of like who I am, like, and how I developed into music. So I just kind of felt like, yeah, like the rest of the guys have lives, girlfriends, friends. I don't have either of those things.
Just Googling yourself.
just Googling, but just me and the insomniac guy. But yeah, so like I kind of decided, well, in my spare time, I'm just gonna go and sing, like since I don't really get to do that full time, so that's what I've been doing.
It must feel pretty good though to be chosen as part of the Future Bright.
Oh, it's such an honour, like absolute blast, because all the bands playing today are like, and all the acts are just absolutely incredible.
So, La Galaxy, tell us about yourself.
Well, we've been together a couple of years. I don't know where to start, really. I'll go right from now. We're doing Electric Picnic next week, and then we're heading off to Berlin for PopCon the week after that, and then we've got lots going on. Released our album in June. I'm going backwards here now. Released our album in June, had a great summer, lots of festivals, and before that, it was a footnote, really.
So this is the year when it's really been happening for you. Now you're here at Future Bright as well.
Yeah, we've had good years. We've been all over the place. Been to France and UK and Sweden and everything. And it's been a really good year since we brought the record out, because we were touring for 2 years, doing live shows and kind of crazy shows, and we didn't really want to take time off to record an album. And then basically the pressure was on us to prove ourselves studio-wise, and we did. Well, I think we did. Yeah, we did. Can I escape now?
Brilliant stuff. So good luck, man. And what's the name of the single, the album?
Laserdisc Nights 2. I'll see you later.
See you. Bye. Bye. Toby, you're headlining Future Bright.
I don't know if I'm headlining or playing last.
Take it, will you? Irish people can never take a compliment, especially Cork people. Take the compliment.
Okay,
well
I'm
done.
Headlining, yeah, best of a bad bunch. That's terrible. I can't say that. God, yeah, no, it's cool. But I only did it because Nate's a legend, so you know. Well, not only, but also it's good to play shows. I'm doing really badly at this interview, and it's already started. Yeah, no, headlining, Future Bright, good crack.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you've been making some great waves as you've been going. You've been called an electronic wizard. You've got Electric Picnic next week coming up, so you must be feeling pretty excited about yourself at the moment.
Yeah, it's busy and it's a lot of work, but it's cool. Like, I'm excited. I've got doing a lot of, I don't know, man. I'm like away like every second day, you know, doing something, which is cool. Maybe once I go back to university in the start of October, I can take some time off and stuff. But busy now. Yeah, it's good.
What do you do in the university, if you don't mind me asking?
It's like a music course, but it's like a creative music course. It's almost like a course for like electronic music, and I'm doing that over in Bath. So yeah, it's a really good course, but it means I can take a break and not actually hang around here with not that hanging around here is bad, but playing shows.
Hold on a second. You're going to be going back to college, right? And you're going to be doing one of those "what I did over the summer" essays.
Yeah,
I was in Electric Picnic.
Yeah,
I don't think anyone's going to really beat that, do you?
I had to do a work experience module, and one of my work experience modules was touring around Ireland with Gold Panda. I was like, that counts as a job, you know, like, you know. But I don't know would they accept that. But screw it. No, it's good. It's been a cool summer actually. Everything's gotten really big.
So, Harmless Noise, is the future bright for Irish music?
Oh, the future has always been bright. It's just that we're actually looking at it now and we realise what's been going on all along. You know, people kind of say, oh, this is the golden age, this is something new. And I don't think it's an anomaly at all. I think it's just something that was always going on. And until blogs and the kind of internet network of people came along sharing their choices and their takes, that people start to realise there's an awful lot more to Irish music than they ever realised before.